Hey guys, and welcome to the walk around of not just BYD Seal, but my new BYD Seal. Yeah, this is my personal car, and it is a 2024 BYD Seal all-wheel drive with only 800 kilometers on odometer. Yeah, this is my personal car, not a press car or anything, so let's walk around. About the key, I have this case on a key, but I will show you how the key looks like. A pretty regular key. About opening and closing the car, you have several options. Option number one is of course to come and just press the button to close it, and it will close. Same for opening, so you have keyless entry, and of course you can do the same with the key. You can close it, you can open it. If you double click this button, you can open the trunk. I already have some of my stuff. Not the biggest trunk, but it has my stuff, some microfiber towels. Also, you have here a little bit of space. I have my charging cable there, and still some space there. A lot of space there. And this is the included sunshade for the roof, because roof is a fixed roof. What options we have here? We can close the trunk, and we can close the trunk and close the car in the same time. Let's just close the trunk for now. Pretty quiet. Listen to this. So maybe the clunk is not quiet, but how the motor operates is pretty quiet. What else do we have here? First of all, we have the charging port. It's not electrified, just push to unlock. Two rubber covers. They are rubber, they're so soft, which is very good because usually they hang here, and rubber here is okay instead of hard plastic. So you have big charger. In Japan it's CHAdeMO standard for the high-speed charging, and this for the slow AC charging. So DC and AC. AC, DC, like a music band. Very beautiful color. I hope you can see the reflections. It is a metallic. I covered the car yesterday in a ceramic, so it's very shiny, glossy, beautiful. I really like the white color. I like white cars. That's why, again, I bought white car. Before I had Audi A6, also in white. It's called Glacier White. So this car is also white. About the wheels, I already have some tuning, just matching valve caps. This is Eco Contact 6Q by Continentals. The size is here. It is 235/45 R19. So it's 19 inch wheels. Beautiful wheels, if you ask me. Of course, metal. Beautiful. So this may be plastic covers, but these ones are, of course, metal. They're the same for all four tires. Also, you got a frunk because it's electric car. It has a little bit of BMW style opening. You need to find the lever and do it twice. After you did it, you don't need to find any latch here. You just open it, and here you go. You have BYD washer fluid, braking fluid. Here you have, I believe, the fuse box, and you can open it. I think it's weather sealed. And you have this not very big but still useful compartment instead of a engine. Yes, this is from the front. I think the car looks pretty beautiful. For me, interesting moment that they put the BYD logo on the bumper instead of the hood, right? So it's here on the front bumper instead of the hood. Interesting choice in my opinion. So let's look at the headlight. Nothing special, just LED headlight. Looks beautiful, shines beautiful, brightly, traveled at night, and the high beam, the low beam are okay. Here, not okay, but good. Here is daytime running lights. These ones and these ones. Also, this part also works as blinkers, as indicators. Of course, on top we have the sunroof, but it is a fixed glass. But it tinted, and BYD doesn't say anything, but I believe it tinted with silver to prevent heat to fry your head from top. My car has tinted back and rear windows. That's why it looks very good in my opinion. Tinted black light, rear light also looks very good. All-wheel drive, BYD, again BYD 2 times, but I like that they don't put in Japan the 3.8S here. I think it's excessive, it's too much. We have these designer vents because they are not real, they're just for design. Parking sensors. The car has 360 cameras, and let's start with the sound of the door. Let's listen to it. I think it's pretty solid. I think pretty solid sound. Also, when you open the car from the driver's side, boom, you have your seat goes a little bit back, so you can comfortably come in. And when you close the door, it will be back. Okay, I will try to show as much as I can. Start button, start up animation. Boom, the car is ready to go. Currently it predicts a little bit over 540 kilometers, but it's a guessometer, it's not a real thing. We have 2 wireless chargers here. You can configure quick on off for these chargers for if you want your phone just to rest without charging, so pretty easy to do, pretty fast. So yeah, infotainment system with the putty trick of rotating screen. Frankly speaking, I don't use it because I'm using CarPlay, and CarPlay doesn't support this vertical screen, only horizontal. So 2 wireless chargers, 15.6 inch screen, pretty big, pretty responsive, not perfect, but good. Your dash, and of course heads up display. Everything what I want. Of course, ventilation, heating, steering heating, shifter with a start stop, some space underneath. I already have some tissues there, and the cloth for cleaning the screen. Cup holders. One is fixed one, the second is adaptive. You can use it for taller bottles and for shorter ones. This is how the seat looks like with ventilation. I think it looks pretty good. I like the design. Some Alcantara-ish material over here, leather-like material over here. Your rear view mirror, black ceiling with a big fixed sunroof, but you can see how heavy it's tinted compared to the rear glass that's already tinted, right? Rear seats, we're gonna go there a little later. And of course you have the armrest. In the armrest I have the organizer, same as there. It's my organizer from AliExpress. Links are in the description. Pretty deep, but I don't need that deep now. That's why I'm using the organizer. Yes, and I think let's turn the car off. And let's go to the back seat. Oh, this is my ETC reader. Says me that I didn't take out the ETC card, and I know because I don't want to do it every time. Let's go behind me. I'm 180 centimeters, 100 kilograms, so I'm pretty big boy. And no problem at all. So yeah, the only downside that you can't put your feet under the seat because of the battery. It sits a little high, but overall going like this is not a problem. I'm sitting very comfortably. Here we have the vents, some space in the front seat. This is my trash can. Here I have this my aroma coconut armrest, and the rear passengers can use this beautiful view, or the glass, to see the beautiful view. Super good, super nice. Actually, really, really, really beautiful. As a driver, you don't appreciate it that much because usually you look there, you don't look there. Actually, I was surprised that my car came with BYD branded dashcam. Was very surprised, but yeah. So on the back, you don't have much, just vents, some space to store stuff. Looks like a face. And underneath here you have the, I hope I can show it 1 second. Come on, come on. Yes, you have 2 chargers, one type A and one type C. Yes, sorry, I'm using the gimbal, and gimbal in a car is a little bit difficult to use. It's a little bit slow. Oh, sorry, also forgot to say that underneath, oh, let me show you. Underneath you have also 12 volt socket, micro SD reader, type C and type A. And this is organizer also from AliExpress. Links are in the description. Yeah, so something like that. Dyne audio, very good materials. So I think it's plastic, but this one is very soft. Here's soft too. This is like leather-like material. This is plastic, but it's not. It's solid. Buttons for the trunk. You can open, but you can't close the trunk, right? Boom. It opens, but I think if I click one more time, it will not close it. No miracle happened. I need to close it manually. I think the best angle for the car is somewhere here. I think it looks fantastic. I really appreciate it more after I bought it. The design of black and white looks very good. Tell me, what do you think, guys, in the comment section. And because I'm a real owner, I'm gonna drive this car every day for the next maybe 2-3 years. Ask me any question about it. I think they will depreciate now, and a lot of them gonna pop up on a used market. And if you're interested in one of these cars, please ask me any question about range, about the comfort, about some yada yada yada. Actually, about the comfort, I didn't check it, but I'm very interested. I heard that they have double glazed windows. Let's check together. Let's start the car. Oh yeah, you can clearly see that they are, oh my god, my iPhone doesn't want to focus. You can see, right? They're double glazed. What about the rear? All the windows are actually automatic, right? I forgot to say that. Oh yeah, and the rear one are regular. Rear are regular, but fronts are double glazed. That's cool. Yes. Let me turn it off. Yep. Thank you for watching, guys. Write me any questions you have about the car. I will be very happy to answer them. Absolutely honestly, because I'm not sponsored by BYD. I bought it with my own money, so thank you for watching.